I welcome you back, students, to my online class. Describing words, the unit has almost been completed. Now, today we have to do it yourself. Here, you get some of the words, which again will add something to your word power of your mind. Now, look at here, do it yourself. Adding adjectives, look at the pyramid. The thief ran fast. The tall thief ran fast. The tall dark thief ran fast. The tall dark thin thief ran fast. You have been given an example. Now you have to frame one by yourself. Now here, get into groups of 4. Think of a naming word. Each member of the group should add an adjective. Make your own pyramid by adding adjectives like this. Now, earlier, the thief ran fast. Now, you can make one just the opposite antonymous sentence. The police chased fast. The quick police chased fast. Next, the brave police chased fast. The strong police chased fast. The quick, smart, strong police chased fast. This is how you have to go on adding an adjective at each time, and you have to make a pyramid of it. Now look at question number 3. Match the words that go together. That go together means synonymous words. Now look at which words are synonymous. Go together means that which agree with one word. That's what is the thing here. Not synonymous, it's not the meaning. It's an adjective which will need a noun. This is how the two words will go together. Now think of the kindness. Who may be kind? Nuage, bus, detective, soldier, nurse. Nuage, bus, detective, soldier, nurse. You know it that soldiers are very brave. That's why kind does not fit well with the term soldier. Then who may be here? Detective is very clever. So again kind cannot be used properly. Then only one word remains here which will go together with this adjective. Kind nurse. The doctors, nurses, they are kind. So kind is the word which will go with nurse. Kind nurse. Now next is clever. Clever will go with detective. Detectives are very clever. That's why they are able to catch the thieves, arrest the mischief mongers, and sometimes even they kill the masterminds of some crimes. So here, clever detective, brave soldier, soldiers are very brave. Now next is crowded bus and then frightening noise. This is how you have to select a word from column A which suitably goes with a word from column B. Now look at, now use these groups of words in the sentences given below. The kind nurse spoke gently to the patient. The brave soldier laid down his life for the country. Abhishek gave his seat to an old man in the crowded bus. Sherlock Holmes was a clever detective. He could solve any case given to him. The cracker exploded accidentally. There was a frightening noise. There was a frightening noise and all the children ran away. The cracker exploded accidentally. There was a frightening noise and all the children ran away. Now for number, tick the most suitable answer. You have been given here two options in each of the sentences. A number, astronauts wear special clothes in space. Simple clothes cannot be helpful to them when they reach the space. That's why astronauts wear special clothes in space. Now B number, Sujata thinks crows are ugly. I don't agree. I think they are handsome birds. Now next is, wooden chairs are heavy, but cane chairs are not. Here you have to tick heavy. D number, the headman in a village is a powerful person. He is head, so he is powerful. The headman in a village is a powerful person. In case of a dispute, all the villagers go to him. Which word you have to tick here? A number, special. B number, ugly. C number, heavy. D number, powerful. Now 5 number, Farheen studies in class 4. This is what he feels about his father. Farheen studies in class 4. This is what he feels about his father. You are looking at here, some of the information are already given. My father is an angry man, but he is a brave soldier. He is very punctual. He leads a disciplined life. Describe your father in 4 to 5 sentences. So you can frame sentences in the manner which is already given above. Your father is a very tall man. He is very smart to look at. He takes care of everyone in his family. He supplies with the needs and if suppose you have to write only the adjectives, then your father is a tall man. He is an understanding person. He is very careful. He is a strict man. He is brave. He is very punctual and disciplined. In this manner, you can go on adding some of the adjectives to sentences, and then you can describe your father. You can frame your own sentences. They may be better than you. I mean, they may be better for you. I expect that you will be able to answer these questions very easily. You all are talented, most brilliant, and for that reason, these worksheets can't create any kind of while or difficulty for you. It's all right. Let us convene together in next class. Bye then. Bye.